To call entrepreneur, businessman, and tech genius Elon Musk busy would be a huge understatement. He holds the reins at several companies, each of which have big plans for the future that they're moving forward with. Today, we're going to tell you what's next for Elon Musk and all his businesses. His super ambitious projects. To bring electric cars and less environmentally damaging energy solutions forward, Musk created Tesla. For the first time in history, there's a chance that mankind won't have to be earthbound, which is the purpose of SpaceX, another brainchild of Elon. To revolutionize transportation and make improved tunnels, he also got plans involving the Boring Company. He's also working with OpenAI to play a role in the contentious development of artificial intelligence. To boost the human brain's performance and capabilities, he's got his work cut out for Neuralink. It'd be easy to get overwhelmed with so many multifaceted goals that Musk has been working on, achieving through this myriad of companies. So let's put them all down and see just what Musk has in store for us all. Musk also had plans for a gigafactory in China. China is, after all, one of the most polluted countries in the world with the lowest air quality. The reason for the manufacturing plant in China was so that the country would inevitably have more electric vehicles on the roads by 2030. Not just a gigafactory, Tesla also plans to install 1,000 superchargers throughout the country. The most defining moment in his career could very well come in 2022, with the first mapped-out cargo expedition to Mars aboard the augmented BFR. The new reusable rocket become the set standard for future SpaceX missions, with the aim of making space travel cheaper. In 2024, his plan is to send the first mission to Mars consisting of actual people. Maybe somewhere around 2022 and 2024, SpaceX might also introduce a sort of earthbound, intercity transport system that'll be faster than anything we can imagine. The future sure seems exciting. Speaking of, the distant future. He has several other projects in the back of his mind that don't yet have a real deadline as such. You can also bet that he has other things in the process that he's kept a secret for the time being and will unveil later. One of these endeavors is Neuralink. That's currently in its formative time period. The idea behind it is to merge artificial intelligence and the human brain. Pretty crazy, right? Musk has a lot going for him. He probably has several tricks up his sleeve that only his trusted people know about. SpaceX. He's highly confident that SpaceX will take humans to Mars by 2026, having gone on the record saying that it's totally doable, but it'll take around 6 years. Or if they make considerable progress, then maybe even 4 would do. So basically, an expedition there in 2 years and everyone else there in 6, maybe 4? Not bad. This incredible 2026 goal aligns perfectly with what Musk spoke of at the International Astronautics Congress in September of 2016. His exact words were, "If things go super well, landing people on Mars might be kind of in the 10-year frame." But he didn't want to put any definite timelines on the plan either. "I don't want to say that's when it will occur. There's a huge amount of risk," Musk said in 2016. The Starship. The weight of these goals depends on the development of the Starship rocket, the stainless steel rocket that the company is constructing. If all goes according to plan, it will be able to hold cargo and around 100 people and launch them into space. SpaceX already boasts an impressive fleet of Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets, which are somewhat but not entirely reusable. Musk wants to make the Starship fully reusable, dreaming of a rocket that operates just like a regular airplane, where the only big expense will be for fuel. Even though Starship construction in Boca Chica, Texas is happening quite fast, it's not as fast as he'd want it to be when he revealed the prototype rocket in September of 2019. He also predicted that Starship could get to orbit by March 2020, but now it's expected that the initial orbital flight test will be delayed to next year. He also said that Starship could probably fly people right now, but had to admit that the rocket still has a pretty long way to go, including hundreds of missions, before his dream could come true. Starship's development is currently the #1 priority at SpaceX. The company in May launched 2 NASA astronauts in its debut crewed mission. In June, Musk wrote in a company-wide email acquired by CNSBC that the Starship program has to pick up the pace and increase its progress dramatically. Otherwise, his plans will fall apart. Years have passed since Elon Musk stood on a stage and told everyone how he was going to take them to Mars. Now he's proven that the rocket he's built is capable of performing, and sooner or later, it's going to be beyond our wildest dreams, colonizing Mars. In 2016, during the International Aeronautical Conference in Guadalajara, Musk told everyone of his dreams that humans get to Mars, with a strength of 1 million, not just a colony, but a whole city. Settlements as advanced as the ones right here on Earth. How exactly such a large Martian city will be constructed is still a bit unclear for the moment, but something tells us he's definitely got it covered. But SpaceX has literally taken it upon itself to create and provide the transportation, which it would be through rockets and spacecrafts. He did consider and try a few names, including Big Falcon Rocket, Big Effing Rocket, and just BFR. He finally decided to name it Big Rocket Super Heavy. How it can all go wrong. It's quite clear that all these newly invented technologies are here to help him make a future where highly developed technology will free all of us from things such as manual driving by mixing together technology with biology, especially neuroscience. And so, for very obvious reasons, this plan has raised a lot of questions and issues with different groups of people who find it unethical. And many claim that this is territory better left unventured, bringing up the plausible outcomes shown to us by dystopian sci-fi movies and literature. Terminator, anyone? Automatic cars, interplanetary travel, and AI in our everyday lives are slow steps toward the future Musk dreams of, where technology is humanity's religion, basically. In this future, there won't be any scarcity. Energy will be plenty and sustainable. Humans are to work in an understanding with conscious thinking machines and even mix with them, and humans will now be classified as as interplanetary species, technology, and us. If you look at Musk's current and future plans and contributions in the past, it becomes obvious that our lives will be built around a system that inextricably connects our race to these technologies. It's going to include things you only seen in movies, such as data infrastructures, insanely advanced computer systems, and actuators. Musk believes that humans will eventually break free of their evolutionary heritage and primitive hardwired instincts through technologies that are beyond human, superhuman in some ways. And the way to do that is to first make a technology human, or adapted for humans specifically, and then evolve it manually by scientists so it can grow to be superhuman. Making technology more human is the driving idea behind the progress in Tesla's cars. This also includes the optical cameras they employ. When these optical cameras are plugged into an AI brain, they're supposed to aid the vehicles to automatically navigate systems that are meant to be solved by the human mind. It actually qualifies as a robot on wheels instead of legs, so it's only on the outside that they don't bear any resemblance to humans. Starlink. Elon Musk-led SpaceX satellite broadband branch named Starlink is going to provide broadband services in India, hopefully starting from December 2022. The company has put this project on hold for a while, currently awaiting government permission to build 2 million active terminals, as revealed to us by a company official. Starlink Country Director for India, Sanjay Bhargava, posted on LinkedIn to tell us things look really promising since the company has already received 5,000 pre-orders, and the company is happy to work in rural areas and provide the internet. Our stretch target is to have 200,000 terminals active in India in December of 2022. Actual numbers may be much lower than that, or even zero, if we do not get government approval, but it is very unlikely that we'll exceed 200,000, Bhargava said. Lego houses. Elon has also harbored yet another bizarre dream. In this one, we build life-size Lego brick-style houses, which could be a great solution to homelessness. He also thinks that the bricks for these houses can be made from the byproduct from Hyperloop tunnel excavations. In a tweet, he revealed that he plans to use leftover earth to produce the glue for the bricks. So just like that, the Boring Company began production of bricks from tunnel byproducts shortly after. That's it for today. Comment down below and let us know what you think is going to become of all of Elon's eccentric plans. Before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, bye!